Hey everyone, it's your girl Ashley, and today I'll be doing a fall/winter friendly look with the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Let's get started. Yes, I know I said I never use primer, but I actually found one that I really love. It's a Smashbox Poreless Primer, the light purple one. It mattifies my face and makes the foundation on my T-zone stay matte longer. So now I'm applying the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Foundation in 290. You guys know about this stuff already from my last 2 or 3 videos, so I'm not really going to go into depth in it. I'm just applying it with my Real Techniques Expert face brush, and that just applies it with an airbrush texture. To conceal, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Light 16. I'm using this by putting it first onto a concealer brush. I'm applying it around my eyes as well as onto my eyelids to act as a nice base for my eyeshadow. After applying the concealer, I use the same brush I did for my foundation just to blend in the concealer a little bit more. I like this because some of the foundation left over on the brush will blend in with the concealer, making it a bit of a lighter shade, but still keeping it light enough that it's brightening underneath my eyes. Next, I'm going to bake. I don't really do this that often, but after trying it out again a few weeks ago, I am in love with it. I'm just going to be using some Nye Luxury Banana Powder and applying it with a dry Quo blending sponge underneath my eyes to just bake the concealer and make it extra fine and bright underneath my eyes. This banana powder is a great shade for olive, tan, and deep skin tones. I think it's a little too dark for fair skin. While that bakes, I'll be doing my eyebrows, so I'm going to get out my Wunderbrow in jet black and apply that with an angled brush to accurately apply it to my eyebrows, and then blending it in with a spoolie brush like you would any other eyebrow product. Next, we'll be applying my favorite eyeshadow primer. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus eyeshadow primer. Now onto the star of my show, the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I love this palette. So the first shade we'll be using for all over the lid is Low Blow. Just take a blending brush and sweep Low Blow all over your eyelids, not all the way up the brow bone, but up a little bit past the crease. Now into the crease, we'll be applying my favorite shade in this palette, He Devil. Yeah, that name is a little bit crazy, but it's a beautiful shade. So sweep that into your crease and blend, blend, blend. What I like about baking while putting on your eyeshadow is that if there is any fallout, it just falls onto the powder and it's easy to sweep away. And I'm just going to sweep away the banana powder because I feel like it's been sitting there long enough. So just take a huge powder brush and sweep that away and just blend the rest into the rest of your face. Next, we'll be using the shade Ounce onto the brow bone to highlight the brow bone as well as soften and blur out the edges from the colors of the crease. Now for the outer corners and outer crease, we're going to be using the deep reddish shade called En Fuego. This color is really gorgeous and it just adds a little bit more drama to the look. I wanted to add some glitz and glamour to this look, so I took one of the shimmery shades Scorched and applied it with my finger to the inner half of my eyelid. Now I'm taking a really small eye brush and grabbing some En Fuego again and rubbing it onto my bottom lash line. This creates kind of a coppery, smoky eye, and your eye is surrounded by this gorgeous warm color. Next, I'm taking my Kiss 3 eyelashes and applying some duo glue onto them, and we'll do this right before applying some mascara so they have some time to get tacky. Don't forget to curl your eyelashes, that's a very important step, and then we'll apply the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara onto our eyelashes. I love this mascara because it makes my eyelashes so big and so long. After the mascara dries, we will apply our eyelashes, which should be tacky by now. Next, I'm taking my NYX Contour Palette and applying the darkest shade onto my hollows of my cheeks to make them pop more. Yes, I have all contours in this palette because I traded all the highlights with my friend, so she has all highlights and I have all contour shades. Apply some to your temples as well as your jawline just to create some more definition and chiseling to your face. Now I'm taking an eyeshadow crease blending brush and using that to pick up some contour and contour my nose. I like using this brush because it is a perfect size to contour the nose. Now I'm doing my signature winged eyeliner with the Stila Stay All Day liquid eyeliner. You cannot make any mistakes with eyeliner because trust me, if you do, you have to take off your whole entire look and start all over from step one, because this is a permanent marker kind of eyeliner. If you make a mess, you either gotta fix it by drawing on more or wiping it all off. Now we're going to take some Maybelline Fit Me powder in 230 Natural Buff. We're just going to use this to blend out everything on the face. It's translucent pretty much. And yeah, it's just going to soften up the whole entire look. Now we're just going to take some powder bronzer in Bronzilla and bring up the warmth in the face, and then we'll be taking two highlighters. I'll be mixing them up, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Crown of my Canopy, and the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in Hustla Baby. The Wet n Wild one is a very warm shade, and then the Killawatt one is the actual highlight, pop-in highlight. Now I'm going to line my lips with the NYC lip liner in Naughty Nude. This is actually the only shade of lip liner they have. And then we're going to apply the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Kathryn. This is a gorgeous pinky mauve. And to set the look, we'll be using the Cover FX mattifying setting spray. Here's the final look. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.